My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to hopefully the last episode of Darkest Dungeon. That is the Darkest Dungeon, the Darkest Republic Estate, second of its name. Now, what have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Ooh, I'm really scared. So you're the one everybody's been talking about. Ha 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 ha. No, that's a song. This is a Let's Play. I forgot. Complete format change. So, what have we got? Desperation, standing here in the front of the party, will be our leper, who will be using Revenge and Withstand, as well as On Guard, Steady, Tough, Hard-Skinned, and Twilight Dreamer, in order to just pound the damage into those foes. It is going to be biblical. We've also got Moth Mother. No, wrong, other way. We've got Colin, who is the legend flagellant, hot to trot, and a prismatic isolated man to boot, who will be dealing a bunch of DOT damage in the blights. Then we've got Carpy here, who is a precise striker with some solidity and stability to boot, who'll just be kicking in those bleeds as well as those battle buffs and occasionally some stress heals if you're nasty. And we've got Rito, who's just got that ridiculous plus healing skills, plus 20, plus 25, plus 33, and another plus 10 from the district, the Altar of Light, if I recall correctly. Yes, there it is. Plus 10. In general, the idea is this party has two hypermobile members, that being Colin and Carpy. Carpy is going to be hypermobile courtesy of her ability to move very far back and very far forwards with the movement ability that Carpy has, but also we will unlock and buff up Dirk Stab, because it's not useful to have Harvest in this battle. Rito is just going to be doing AoE heals like majority of the time, I have to feel. Colin's just going to be pumping in that damage. I wonder how best we do this. I'm probably gonna drop Reign of Sorrows for Redeem. And then Carpy, you also need to lock in Dirk Stab rather than the Harvest. Illusion, you're already set up. You've also got Hardskin, so you're just standing there as a ridiculous tank. You're gonna be wearing the Mercurial Salve, plus 25% damage versus Bloodsuckers. It's gonna be good. We're probably not going to go and find ourselves a camping buff and then go into the dungeon. The camping buffs that we can get over the course would be relatively small. The Flagellant would get plus 3 speed, and other than that, we can get a little bit of extra accuracy and crit on characters. It's not like we have huge ones, which is actually part of the reason that this is a party that I feel is probably best prepared for this. All right. So, a couple things that we need to unlock. More levels on Redeem, because Colin could actually totally feasibly consider using that at some point in time. How much more could I hedge my statement? He could possibly considering to try and think about using that possibly at some point. Even that was too concise for me. But this kind of just looks like our party here. All right. It's time to go into the courtyard. Just making absolutely certain everyone has the right material, right everything equipped. All right. We'll still embark. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? Obviously, like, all the anti-venom, all of those, just may as well take them, right? I'll take all of the Aegis scales as well. Seems like a thing that I should probably just consider having. And a torch. Yep. I'll take a full stack of food because it's not going to matter. I don't need to save my money for anything, but I think we do just spawn directly outside of the boss fight.
At last, the Countess reveals herself.
Alright, so we use the torch in order to get plus 3 accuracy on all of our characters. And it's time to go into this final fight. That's right. No other preparations to be done. Okay.
The Countess arrives, anomalous in aspect, and bent on exacting terrible revenge from beyond the bounds of decency.
Okay, so we'll pop that up first. Time to start bleeding as well. Love letter rolls on Colin. Nice. More than happy for Colin to take that damage. Copy adds their own bleed in. Sway with me is unfortunate. No one got moved though. Beautiful. No stumbles even, Matt. Oh, never mind. The stumbles will apply next round. Frustrating. There's a love letter as well. Excellent. Exsanguinate for that HP. Get that. Oh, the bleed didn't even connect. Okay. Gonna get the resistance increases on all of my characters here. Flushed. Okay, that's fine. That's a cure, so it's not like my my Exsanguinate would have done a ridiculous amount there anyway. Unfortunate move there, Dive. I'm relying on my other characters being able to move to actually get Dive to the right positions at the right times. That's some thirst right there. Gets blocked, though. Glad it was blocked, because that was a crit.
Throes of ecstasy.
Manages to stun Rito. Dive, could you please stop moving to the back row? That's really frustrating. Like, I've not attacked in a while now as a result. Sway with me is the worst. God! What are you doing? Everyone's inflicted with the sway right now. Gosh. This is awful. We're just gonna have everyone stress out before Dive actually manages to deal literally any damage here. God. This is actually really frustrating me. Disrobe on Colin. Alright, Colin, at least you get a heal. Managed to completely resist our bleed there.
The blood quickens. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And our bleed there.
Soothed.
Well.
Sedated.
The love letter there on Copy. Yeah, everyone has an orb on them now. Beautiful. You seem to have like a debuff on you at the moment. Wild. Thank you, Dive, for again moving backwards. It's getting ridiculously unlucky that Dive decides to move backwards every available opportunity. That's pretty poor luck right there. Hey, Dive, you've actually decided to attack for some reason. He's at 26. I mean, this is still kind of okay. As long as that doesn't crit. Nice. It's important that we bleed while we can, especially while the enemy has got that DOT on them. Sorry, not while they've got that DOT on them. While they're taking 5 turns. So, pretty easy to pump in the DOT. Hey! 16. All this setup and dive is still garbage. Beautiful. Lowering the bleed resist is very important here. Sets up for my next bleed. Lovely.
The ground quakes.
17 for the next couple turns. More than happy to have it. Don't you dare sway with me. It's a disrobe on Colin. Colin don't care. Oh! Ha-ha! That's why I took you in this party time. Beautiful. So come forth just triggered. Sway with me again. I hate that your move resist doesn't... Wait, does it prevent that from happening?
A hand's breadth from
Colin, really?
unwound.
You had to move to the very back? Oh, Colin. I had to do that just to get some health. Come forth. Yeah, I should have popped the Aegis scale there. That's my bad. I knew that come forth was going to happen like that as well, so... Definitely extremely my bad. Momentary overexertion. Yes. 20. Solid amount of damage. Considering the enemy has 40% protection, not bad. Indecent proposal for very little damage. Cruise of Ecstasy. Targeting Rito yet again. Managed to crit. Does not manage to actually damage. Which is nice. Oh, sorry. Doesn't manage to actually stress out. Yeah, I really need to prevent Rito from stressing out here. If we miss out on those heals, we could just straight up lose.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Lovely. Courtship renewed. Not really the damage I was hoping for, but still. As much as I want to go for the bleed here, getting a character further away from their stress point seems the path I really ought to take.
A singular
Dope.
strike.
And it managed to bleed. Beautiful. Oh, stop swaying us! Colin's resolve is tested, and Colin is rapturous, because Colin can only become rapturous. Everyone else is going to have their resolve tested here as well, by the way. Dive is paranoid. Copy is masochistic. And Rito is selfish. Not good.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Really needed to not be screwed over as hard as we were in the opening turns here. Just saying, that would have helped. Okay. Wanted to do a single individual heal, but I guess the party heal will have to do. Nice! Did manage to hit the bleed as well. And then... Okay, we negated the single individual hit. It's unfortunate. I think I should probably just go for the straight up down. No. Okay. Well, can I move to the very back? Yeah, I can. Okay. I guess I'm hoping that Rito moves backwards one space on her turn.
Momentary over-exertion. Yes.
Or forward. Sure. That's also a direction. And that's as much as I will admit.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Colin, I didn't want you to attack yet. Unfortunately, that does mean this is about to blow up on you, which is going to put you on death's door. Yep. That's why I didn't want you to attack yet. Just in case you were wondering. Dive decides to skip a turn here. That's a death sword. First rolls on our most healthy character at the very least.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Passes another turn. Beautiful. It's not like that's my healer. Don't you dare. Another death's door. And another character is on death's door now. Are they gonna die? Am I gonna lose Carpy here? Don't you dare pass. Giant heal right there. Love that it gets completely blocked. Does not block the application of the egg, though. Dive, you just suck. Really. You should not have been moved to the back every single turn. That's garbage. I can't move. Because I need Rito to stay. Never mind. Rito decided to move to the absolute worst position Rito could be in, because Rito is now incapable of healing. And literally just has to end a turn and stress, because they have absolutely no moves they can use from that position. Nice. The amount of turns Dive could have just hit and killed is insane. Dive, please. It's a love letter on Carpy. We are using all of the rest of our resources in this battle. It is going to take us so long to get back ready to take this fight again if we lose. Get them off death's door. Fine. Don't you dare pass. Hit for 22. Okay, good. It's fine, I guess. Party heals. Great. Yes, good. Okay, Carpy, you move to the front again. That's not good. Very bad. Don't like it. Metamorphosis gets fully dodged and misses. Don't you dare. Okay, please land this bleed. Bleed gets resisted! Damn it! Your trigger is 165. That was a 15% chance to resist that. It's been 15% chance like most of the times that I've done that, and it has failed constantly. Bunch of healing on the Countess there. If we had some damage to negate it. I should have moved Carpy back rather than having Carpy strike in that previous turn. Would have been better. Don't. Yep, everyone's going to be moving in this upcoming round. We also have 2 heart attacks here.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Thankfully, that heart attack healed everyone else. Bleed. God damn it! I need you to bleed! Carpy rolls Death's Door as soon as it becomes their turn. Rito, please let me heal. Thank you. Everyone take the heal. Damn it, Carpy!
The of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, we're losing Rito. That's a Death's Door blow.
More
Yep,
dust,
another heart attack.
more ashes, more disappointment.
Another heart attack. Another heart attack. Anti-venom. Crit, please. Just ridiculous giant crit. Ridiculous crit. Crit! No, that's a bleed, though. If we get another action from the leper, this might be over. Flush. Nope, that's a purge. Okay. Momentary overexertion. Come on, crits. Yes!
Where I failed, you have succeeded. And the world is better for it.
That would have been so much easier if Dive hadn't have screwed us over from the very start. You don't think I've forgiven you.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Don't you dare think I've forgiven you, Dive. We lost Rito. Rito! My friend! We've lost noble and brave people.
Moss-covered gates of the courtyard hang open, but the demoniacal pests will spread no further than its blood-soaked boundaries. And so, at last, the end of my beginning.
We've lost noble people over the course of this campaign, but good Lord, does Dive not ever earn a name? And in honor of one of our fallen compatriots, we will rename you Carpy, and Bolon, you will be renamed Rito. Carpy the second and Rito the second, that is. Well, you could hardly ask for a more tense ending. Everything he said getting an Arbalest to resolve level 6, but we're not going to be doing that. That would be such a ridiculous anticlimax. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon, specifically the Crimson Court and the Color of Madness in the highest difficulty that is offered in the game. Stygian or Blood Moon or whatever it's currently called. It was New Game Plus, then Blood Moon, then I think it's Stygian now, maybe. I'm not certain. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been the thing I just said. My brain has been broken by the stress of all of that. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. And hopefully we will see you for some other series next time.